Good day, let's get it. So my NBA areas mode. 8 away from 4.1. Let's go. Alright. Let's get it, man. Nope, but what's good? Yeah, let's go. Let's get on. Yeah, let's get on to. Ooh, I got man guarding me this game. Yeah, let's go.
Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Let's see.
Our game tonight
Constructive
featuring
Rockets.
the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston.
Rockets are up
This
by
is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and
that's
Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kemba Walker.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now here's Rose. After Red Hot.
That's cool.
Outside for KD. Drummond with a screen on Bird.
That's cool, man.
Pocket 4. Durant. It's good from about 19 feet. Durant's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Warriors. And Clark, for tonight's game, we've got to stand out at power forward and center for their respective teams.
And that means all eyes will be on the front court action, Kevin. And you know, I don't have a problem with that. Having done most of my work in the paint area when I was out there, these teams rely heavily on front court production.
Won the game,
now
so
here's Rose.
I ain't tripping.
Floats one up.
Sir, I like that.
Here's the closer. He's covered by Rose.
Come on, don't do that. No.
Here's the closer. His last outing, 16 points for him.
Sir.
Let out the pass to Elijah.
Come on, Drum, you got that.
And that one, no good to start him off on the night.
No.
Edwards looking it over. Down low.
So?
The closure, that's good.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
No.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And contact.
Give me that foul, Dave Cohen. Thank you.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about
hell no.
the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And that's another area where he
is
just a superb player.
Oh, Trevor. Oh, hell no.
Excellent at the free throw line.
No.
The closer, that's good.
Getting the ball to somebody ready to stroke it. Selfless play by Edwards there.
There's Red Hot. He had a career game last time out. Bucket
yeah, let's do it.
He takes it in.
My goodness.
Oh, he's not going to
no. I don't care. I don't want to be on this team regardless.
They've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Yep.
Pass to Russell.
I don't like LeBron Rice join his team. So, no.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Oh,
A closer, that's good.
Half bozo.
6 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. And a chance here to go to our rookie leaderboard and give a nod to the best long-range bombers of the past month. Look at the closer, one of the best shooters in the NBA.
Oh,
top
wow.
5 in the league at this moment.
You know, coming into the NBA, you knew he could stroke it from long range. And over the past month, he's shown us exactly that.
Just a high level of efficiency. That's the key.
Oh.
The quality of shots he takes, but also his fundamentals. Anyone can
I'm
host
tired.
a launch party. This guy is consistent ATM.
And the layup is good. 8 points for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
There's Redhot. He gets it in there. Now Edwards, hoping to put that miserable performance against Miami behind him tonight. There's the triple. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
And he drives in. And it's Russell with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing jumpers, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Outside Edwards. Pass to the closer. Low block shot on the way. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Golden State. They trail by 1. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to
Back.
up the end.
Here's the closer. He's got 8. Outside Edwards. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to the Heat in Miami. And stolen by Russell. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Going inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And even though we're at the midway point of the season, Clark, some teams still seem to be trying to figure things out.
Well, a team's development is an individual journey. I mean, some teams hit their stride at different points in the season. But one thing you don't want to do is panic too soon or get hung up on your successes to the degree of not improving.
The first one falls. McHale's checked in for Boston. The Warriors also with a sub. Cousins is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to the closer. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
You know, the defense locks so much into Edwards that it creates opportunities for others.
Driving to the basket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here is Edwards. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics. The Warriors trail. Nice shot by Redhot. 14 points for Redhot.
And how about the aggressive finish inside? You can't shy away from the contact down low.
Here's the closer. He's got 10. Oh, Russell in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
For 3, Durant, rebounded by the Celtics. And here's Edwards. 6 points for him. To the paint. Here's Gadsden. That ball is good for another.
Bro, they're gonna play some damn defense or you're gonna stand me, bro.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And so
Steve
Steve Kerr calls for the timeout.
What are you doing on defense, bro? Come on.
Kemba Walker's checked in for Larry Bird. Different look here for the Warriors. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Fred out. It's rebounded by Kersey.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Walker against Durant. Walker's
Good
shot is
defense.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch.
Normally we're down by this much, but it's okay. Well, let's go.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out
Make
here.
that. Let's go.
Boy, a little contact will
Let's
not
go,
deter
man.
Drummond. I mean, he gets physical
Ain't
right
that
back
buckets?
and finishes strong.
To the wing on the left.
82.
Cowens passes to Walker. Oh, good on the triple. Warriors trail by 15. Kicks it out to Elijah Wan.
Someone's losing over. That's cool.
There's the pick. Pass to Red Hot.
Huh?
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Walker.
The defense.
Time that block perfectly.
Here's Red Hot. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Red Hot's got 16 points.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Parrish with the screen on Durant to the inside.
Nope.
It's deflected. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And as always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings.
So what if the Warriors lose this game? It's going to be tied 3-3 anyways, so...
They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well.
And I think for Boston, they had a few critics coming in.
Trade Curry for Ben Simmons. Oh yeah, you tripping.
This is a club ready to not
Why the hell would they trade the greatest shit of all time for a trash Ben Simmons? What do you want?
Competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Like, that's a horrible trade.
Warriors trail by 13. That's a shot by Red Hot. Red Hot's got 4 points in the quarter. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right, Gummy.
Every 2K now just got freaking injured.
We've reached halftime in this one. Celtics lead by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
No, just let him talk.
Thanks for being with. The talent level here is off the charts. If there was a studio show all-star vote, who do you think would be on top? And turning back to our first half, things going well. Extremely well for the Boston Celtics.
They've been fearless tonight. That kind of attitude becomes contagious. I mean, look how many times they've gotten to the stripe.
Yeah, I mean, they brought their gear. They've been camping out at the line all night. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
I don't know why I'm talking about that team like that when your team didn't even make the playoffs, though. So.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at the closer in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
No problems, fight.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly. the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do
I
it
was
tonight,
spicing
folks,
out
for
the
our
whole rest
broadcast.
of the game because of the
For
injury and they
Clark
made me
Kellogg,
lose.
Greg
Wow,
Anthony, and David
2K.
Owens, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the
So that's how doing 2K make me lose after seeing out the whole rest of the game for the injury. Wow. It's good, everyone. He said, what about the Jazz now? Mm, come on, man. Ooh, trade off Warriors. Ooh. John Moran for Kawhi. Decline. Jazz versus Birds. Oh, hell no. Oh, wow. No, this too. No. I don't care if it's next season or not. No. You want to join that trash team? Come on, TSG. That's cool. You talking about Steph Curry should retire, Samuel should retire as LeBron James. Come on, man. That's who really should retire. Oh, hell no. Yes, I don't know what jump on the chat, but Steph Curry should not retire. That should be LeBron James. Yeah, but LeBron James is 40. Come on now. If you want to mention something that's old, you should be talking about LeBron. Come on, man. Yeah. So yeah, LeBron might retire next season because I heard him might be playing one more season. So, okay. Well, unless he goes back to the East, but or joins OKC. Well, I'm just saying, unless he joins those teams that up and rise, he ain't winning all the championship. Unless the Lakers get their act together, but to go back and play with Kyrie, oh, what? Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying bottom one? Or carry down?
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the field. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately. Just by looking
at
the shooting percentage, it's been moving straight up in the past 5 games.
Until the minute LeBron calls retirement, I guess. I said what now? Browns? Maybe I'm going to It's like a pan, dude. Okay, I don't know what you're spamming for, but okay, brother. Yeah, we're going to do a 24-hour timeout. There you go.
Hey, Clark, is it just me? It seems like the spectacle of two great big men duking it out. Man, that is something special.
No question about it. Two heavyweights squaring off. And for the rest, careful not to get caught in the middle of that.
Good on the shot.
In the chat, spamming the F, look good, okay. And especially in the temper, it was like you're mad. Okay.
Here's Red Hot. Light covering. He makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I want to game number 2 since last game I got injured, so projects about injury list, so yeah.
Probable, but like possible, like you said.
Yeah, I'm about to lose up off it, so it's on my cook on another ankle or whatever placing on his
some nice ball movement here by
foot, but it's okay.
Here's White. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No.
Hey, and White is a fighter now. When he's close inside, he's committed to
no.
going aggressively to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least
side join.
Second free throw, no good.
Only.
Here's Red Hot inside.
That's how this piece is.
As a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
He's getting his first free throw of the night right now.
Oh, hell no.
No good.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on him.
Oliver passes to Fox.
So? Give a damn.
The crossover, and it's good on the layup.
That's a very impressive move by Fox. I mean, lightning quick with the ball in his hands, and he knows what to do with it.
Here's Red Hot. Outside throws. Pass to Leonard. Here's Red Hot. And there's the drive.
Yes, boy, you can't guard me. Oh my gosh, I could 12 in
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 3-point game.
The double this time of the year suck. Is that one on the chat? Said Shaq should return. What are you talking about? I'm as old as hell.
Fox dishes to Jackson.
No sense in the chat, man. Like, what are you talking about? Talking about Shaq should return. Like, what? He was older than freaking LeBron.
Let out the pass to Drummond. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Oliver.
The defense. So, let's get that clock. Come on.
Here's Red Hot. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Flashing his athleticism with the big-time slam. That was special.
For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6
Chell,
since the opening tip.
4,092 subs. Appreciate y'all, Chell.
And the
Good
ball
job,
out of
Vince.
play.
On second
The
challenge,
Warriors
he
will
will go
inbound.
6 away from 4.1
And a
kill
look
rating.
at the top three-point shooting small forwards this
Appreciate
season
y'all,
in the
Chad.
NBA. Every wingman should have that shot
That's
in his
supporting
arsenal,
it.
and these guys certainly do. Well, you look at Jackson, one of the best shooters in the
Challenge
NBA,
keeps on
top
growing,
5 in the
slowly
league
but
at
surely.
this moment.
I mean, you've got a dilemma when it comes to any of the guys on that list. Stay up tight on them on the perimeter, and you risk them blowing by you. But if you back off, you might get your feelings hurt.
Well, I think you've got to take the first approach. You got to get up into them. Can't give these guys any space to shoot the three.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Yeah, let's check his web chart. Let's basically have about a little over 30,000 views. Oh, yeah.
First in opponent field goal percentage. And this is a team that thrives in the open floor. They lead the league in fast break points.
Chat.
And that number 1 ranking in rebounding is no fluke. They've got the muscle and, Greg, the persistence to control the glass in every game they play. Here's Fox. No good again that time.
Yeah,
Next game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Celtics in Boston.
It's been left toe was a hole. I heard everything you said.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the middle. Here's Oliver. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And a nice
Shaq's better with time. What are you talking about, man?
An inside presence.
Lets it go. And foul on the shot. So
Not Ben McCarty.
And as we get to the middle of the season, what types of things, Clark, do you think teams are working on in practice during this time of the year?
Well, I think you back off on the conditioning, making sure your guys are staying sharp in that area. And you focus on the details, tweaking play calls, tweaking how you cover other teams defensively. But it's more refinement than anything as you get into this part of the season.
Pass to Oliver. Over Drummond. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And that's now 6 points for the closer. The Warriors lead it. Red Hot the pass to Leonard. There's Red Hot.
Oh, wow.
To the paint. Right wing. Here's the three. The putback.
Yes, sir.
And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to
Yeah, I say yes, sir.
Over in the corner, White. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Oh, hell no. Then never mind.
Lead on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker.
No.
That's going the
No
other
PhD.
way.
The Suns making a switch here. Lynn's checked in. Here's Fox. Some good
Hey, so
numbers
when
for him
someone's
right now,
retired,
averaging 17
they should
points a
stay
game.
retired. Especially if they're old,
Jackson
like
kicks to
50
Fox.
plus years old. They're too old to be playing ball.
Rebound by Rose.
I don't know, Michael Jordan came out with retirement,
Golden
but
State's gone 1 of 2
that's
from long
different.
range in the
Because he
first
was
quarter.
younger. So,
Red hot, no good. You know, sometimes making it difficult.
somebody that's all like Shaq, like 50 plus years old, should stay retired.
Lynn the pass.
I can see if Shaq retired with like 10 or 12, with like 12 to 15 years, and he was as old as like what, Rob Gronkowski, who's like what, mid 30s, then that's different.
Suns moving the ball around. A miss that time would have put him up.
He missed that one,
If
but
there
I've
was
seen
talks
him
about
drill
him
shots from that
coming
distance
back, but
in warm-up.
someone's retired that old,
To me, guys, like a heat check.
they're long and done.
And was maybe a step out of his range.
The kick out to Rose.
Yeah, you might see them videos of them playing sports or about sport again, but as far as being in the league,
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. Here's Fox. Suns keep it alive.
get that out of you, man. I mean, over me, yeah, good rebound, Drummond.
Warriors have gone just a
Good
shade
job,
under
it's
50% from the field. 5 of 11.
Come on, D-Rose. Buckets. So Tom Brady is in his mid-50s to early 50s. Come on, man.
The Suns shooting in this first quarter around 38%.
Timeout, timeout.
They're looking a bit creaky out there.
Especially,
And the
too,
Suns call time here.
when you can't play as good as it used to be. Like I've been trying to tell you about Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers. They're not playing as good as they used to be when they was in their prime.
Ross is
Like
checked
that
in
type of
for
thing is
De'Aaron
telling you
Fox.
that they don't got it no more. Oh, that man is probably
Warriors
over
leading
50
by
years
4.
old. Like what are you talking about,
Into the
man?
lane. Hot.
So, yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers, especially Aaron Rodgers, if he's playing another season, I don't know what he's thinking because he's not Packers Aaron Rodgers. I'm sorry, but every time Aaron Rodgers to bring a team to a Super Bowl, this Aaron Rodgers going like 40 years old, Aaron Rodgers,
On
Aaron
defense,
Rodgers
Reese.
does not got in him no more. I'm sorry, but
And it's blocked by Stoudemire.
if he's
This
playing this
defensive
season,
end,
I don't know why
Stoudemire,
he
has
is.
all the tools
But
to
it's good,
shut you
man.
down and turn your water off.
And the
I
block
can see why
taken by
Russell Wilson,
Stoudemire.
because he's younger
And
than
that
him,
one's good. Drummond.
like
A
late
slight
30s, but
advantage for
still
them in
though.
the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're
Bro, that
scoring
does
the
not
ball at a
matter.
decent
They
clip.
made the playoffs and freaking got destroyed by Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson
Boy,
and
they
the
have. I mean,
Ravens
they've
in the
done
first round. You
exactly
can
what's
say that
necessary.
these teams make the playoffs and all that stuff, but it doesn't matter if you get spanked and get blown out
To take the lead.
by a team that's just better.
Ross kicks to
I'm
Lynn.
telling you, the Bengals should have been in the playoffs over the Steelers. If you're asking me, I think the Bengals should have been in get over the Steelers. But
6 to shoot. Pass to
like I said, the
Stoudemire.
Bengals are gonna be back next season making the playoffs.
Here's
So
Ross.
whether I
No
believe it
good
or
on that
not,
one.
I
Empty
know for
net
a
time
fact
for
they're gonna make
Leonard.
the playoffs next season. I know for a
For the Warriors
fact.
have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And that one,
So
good.
I know they are.
And it's an 8-point
After the
Warrior
season
lead.
they
You
had,
must do more than that to stop him,
they're
especially
they're gonna
when he's this
make the
close to the rim.
playoffs.
And the call will be against
I have
Leonard.
faith in them.
That'll be his second
So
foul of the game.
Picking up his second
yeah,
foul
you're
here
just
has
saying
to be
that because they
careful
missed the
because they can
playoffs.
pile
Because
up
your
quickly.
team has not been in since about what
White, checked in for
about
Phoenix.
16
And
playoffs.
Golden State also
So going into next season will be the 16 playoffs. Your team has not won a
making a
playoff game
change.
since
Olajuwon's checked in.
2010. So I'm just saying.
Here in the
And
second
I'm
quarter
not
with
saying the
the
Steelers will trash because now they got what is it, Justin Fields? I think it is now. Oh no, wait, that's the Jets that got.
one
Never
minute
mind.
gone.
Never mind. Yeah, they
Fields
got
has
DK
a
Metcalf now. I think it
phenomenal
is.
attitude, and he plays with such
So
joy
if
and
all those things are
enthusiasm.
over,
I think his future
so
is really bright.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the
yeah.
opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And yeah, how about
The
this team
Bengals are
also
not trash.
following
They
up their
just
shots? Getting those offensive
got off to a
boards,
bad
also
start,
a key to their
losing so
success.
many games, and then trying to
Jeremy
make that
Lin, he's
stretch at
checked
the
in
end.
for Terrence Ross.
Just wasn't good enough.
And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the
So
steals
I'm gonna tell you
department.
this again,
The
sir.
Suns in
How
second.
can someone
You
who
can't get
hasn't got a link
careless
of
with
playing
the
time
basketball against
in
this
any of these
group. They'll
games
pick your
carry the
pocket,
team?
and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Like, how in the hell can you say Zach Wilson carried the Broncos, but he didn't get a
And that's
single
the
second of
norm for
playing
him. He's
time
pretty much
during the
automatic
regular
when he's
season?
at the line.
Come on, man.
Outside Turner. Out left to the wing. Fox with it. And Rose picks him up defensively.
That makes no sense for you
That
to
one
say
good. The
that.
Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Fox.
And from the point guard position, Fox has the physical tools to be dominant inside.
Red hot, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Not like this. Not like this.
Lynn looking it over. Takes the three.
They can have 3 points, sucker.
Warriors lead
Yeah.
by 6.
Oh, you want the
To the
ball?
inside.
What the?
It's stolen by White.
My gosh.
And
Oh,
Phoenix
fuck, pass
pushing
the
it up now.
ball.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, does
Yeah, the
bad or
defender all
Bonix?
over it.
He got him
You
good
played
there.
one
I mean,
season
hasn't
so
been
far. What
stopping
are you
so far all
talking
night.
about?
This is his first free
So
throw
you
of
tell
the
me
game.
someone who's
They've
been in the
scored
league for
really
like
well
10
this
plus
quarter.
years and has
Keep it up,
a
and they'll find
championship,
themselves
right?
right back in it.
You're telling
And
me
the
someone who's a
Suns
rookie
making
should
a change
automatically
here.
win a
Ray
championship?
Wright's checked in.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about.
Good both.
You
Well,
played
you
one
can't
damn
overlook
season
any trip to the line. These points could
and
end up
lost to a
making the difference.
solid
And so
Buffalo
Steve
Bills
Kerr
team.
calls for the
Come
timeout.
on, man.
He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
But I'll be back though, Chad. I'll be back. I'm back. That's the Bogey team? Yeah, right, man.
Checking out the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 10 points a game, 3
Okay, whatever you
assists,
say,
and 3
man.
rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Rose passes to Red.
I make that three.
Offensive
Good
rebound.
ball, Drummond.
Banked in off the glass.
Yeah.
Drummond's got 7 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick
How
up
can
that
not that
interior
happen?
defense.
Really fluid play
Come
by
on.
him there in that pick and roll.
Warriors leading by 4. Here he goes.
Yeah,
And he
do that
just
though.
goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well,
So
you know
I'm
what? You
telling
don't
you, Aaron
want to take
Rodgers is
too long
washed, man.
to get an opponent riled up. You got to be
Stop
mindful
blazing
of that.
him.
Outside, Lynn. Back to Fox. Stoudemire setting the pick for
I'm gonna
Fox.
tell you one more time. This is not
That
Packers.
3 off the mark.
Aaron
And they
Rodgers.
continue
So
to
come on, man.
control the glass.
Stop.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical
Oh,
team.
man.
That's why they're ahead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't. Be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no
Yeah,
signs
the
of
saying he won 5 total
slowing
games
or cooling down.
last
He'll
season.
ride him as far as he can
That's
take
not
him.
enough to make the playoffs.
Three-pointer,
Sorry.
Fox drills the three-pointer. Fox is
I'm not. No, TC. You take the playoffs. And sign trash Shane Daniels. No, TC. Said Jane Daniels. Jane Daniels ain't leaving the Washington Capitals. What are you talking about, man? Drake May were the best rookies. No, they wasn't. Alright, no, that's good. Alright, let me
Got his
hack the
third
game now.
basket of the night. I like seeing
What's
the
up on that?
improvement.
Does that show drop to Drake May?
Fox is making it a
No.
jump shot, continuing to work on that part of his game because those, quite honestly, are shots that he needs to knock down consistently.
Here's Red Hot. And he can't answer back. The
That
three-pointer
teaches sick,
offline.
but
Suns trail by 5. Lynn nails
oh
it to
my
the
god.
corner. Warriors with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup
Last and
with
Baba
Boston.
super
Yeah,
dead.
tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got
Trey
to
Lance was
find
not
a
a rookie
way
last year,
to
if that's
break
what you're
their rhythm.
talking
Yeah,
about.
and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will, and desire.
Fox against Rose. Fox dishes to Lynn.
Oh, yeah.
Back to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Not making that Jimmy man. Thank you, sir.
Warriors leading by 7. Here's Red Hot. Here's the drive.
Well, the numbers say it all. He's been
You,
feeling
sir.
it tonight.
Can't guard me.
Here's Fox.
Here's
He
my
had a 30-point
minutes.
outing their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Suns moving the ball around. Stoudemire with a screen on Rose.
Is that guy? We'll be talking about him.
And such a nice move to make the basket work. Fox has got 11 points. Here's Rose. 11 points last game. With the drive, here's Drummond.
That's what I'll keep scoring now.
Here's Red Hot. Defended.
Let's go, do that. That turns to the QB, but has he done anything lately? No. Excuse me.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Phoenix.
Excuse me, Joe.
Coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression.
To the quarterback for the LA Chargers.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game.
As long as the Chargers have Justin Herbert as their starter, Trey Lance ain't getting playing time. Unless otherwise, or if either Herbert just plays doo-doo somehow, or gets hurt. So I don't want to hear nothing saying like, oh, he's going to carry the. I don't hear you say no more of saying that BS crap. That makes no sense. No.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well.
If Justin Herbert is trash, then how did they make the playoffs then? Yeah, Justin Herbert looked doo-doo in that playoff game, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. Just because a good player has a bad game does not make him bad.
Right now, they wanted more.
Like, it just happens. Especially in football, I feel like going against a team that has a solid defense that you can't get nothing going offense against. Come on. No, TSG. Wow, TSG, I see how it is.
We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
All right now, T-Street. You need to finish that one first.
Rose against Fox.
OKC one first, yeah. Don't do us like that.
A good job by him on the glass.
Do the viewership like that, T-Street. Come on. I mean, you never know. Herbert might definitely win a Super Bowl, but who knows? And just like I told you before, Pat Mahomes is a really good quarterback, part of the Tom Brady of this era, and he got locked up by the Eagles demons in the Super Bowl. Does that make him bad? No, it doesn't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When a good player plays bad in one game, does not make him trash. Same as you talk about trash player playing good in one game, that'll make him good.
You have to be excited about Fox's future, especially when he's cooking with grease like this.
And he gets the bucket.
I can see if the trash player worked on their stuff and develop and worked on their stuff to improve and get better. That's different, but if they do that and go back to playing trash, then yeah. So that's all I'm saying. Like I told you before.
Down low. Here's Drummond. Phoenix grabs the miss. Oliver's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A pass to Fox.
I guess I'm about to try to win the Super Bowl. I mean, he could, but
Here's Oliver, defended by Drummond. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jackson. Olajuwon
who
with the
knows
rebound.
though.
Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Oliver. Back to Fox. And he could not get that one to go.
Oh,
Out of contact,
that's a
and he'll go to
foul.
the
There
line for
goes.
2.
That's crazy.
Gutsy play by Fox. He wasn't afraid of the contact.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Josh
You know, when
Kitty
you look
Giddy.
at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
And the first one hits.
Super Affect 2 lost. Oh, hey. Me? Thank you very much. I'll go with the Giddler. You want the Giddler? Let's make it happen, and that'll be the big trio next season. You and the Giddler. Isn't that some wonderful DC? You and the Giddler, the next big three next season? Yeah. Maybe I should play with the Giddler. Speaking of that, I haven't done a while ago I played with him yet. Oh snap. Too, if I do the 90-0 and I play with the Bulls and have Michael Jordan up on the team, plus Giddler, oh yeah. Yeah, Giddy might get cooked in the 90s, but I'll have a chance to play with him though.
The rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint.
I might do after this mod is over. Need a good defense from the Super Bowl. That's why the Chiefs lost. Their defense is not great. I mean, the odds are good enough if they won all but 2 games that made the Super Bowl. You know, so.
What a show of strength.
Because the Broncos had a good defense last season, and what happened to them? Our Broncos lost the first round to a good Bills team. And then when the Broncos were playing the Colts, I remember heard one announcer saying the Colts had a solid defense, and what happened to the Colts? Where were the Colts at? In Cancun? Didn't make the playoffs? Yeah,
In terms of rebounding, I mean,
so how can you say a team has solid defense when you don't even make the
controlled the
playoffs?
glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
That just tells you something right there.
Jackson finds Fox.
Unless the teams that they were playing against were so much better than theirs.
To the paint.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah, that's why the season before last, when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, they bounced out in the first round. I might though if I do a 90-0 one. I might. Yeah, huh? Yeah, so that's what I was saying. That's come on, DC. Yeah, that's what I was saying. No, that's why the Eagles lost in the first round to the Bucks the season before they won the Super Bowl. So
13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And they've got a big lead. Not just
so
on
yeah.
the scoreboard, but really.
And the Broncos got a solid offense. They just need what was it, a running back and a wide receiver, and they picked it up in the draft by picking up who's the wide receiver they got? R.J. Harvey, and then the wide receiver they drafted was Pat Bryant. So I was really hoping my team would have gotten Ashton Genty, but it's okay. But the Raiders end up getting him, so.
The baseline J.
And Carlson is not trash, but okay, buddy.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Count it. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside. Just over 3.5 minutes.
And if Patrick Surtain is trash, then how come he got the DPOY award last year then
Starting
if
the
he's
third quarter of play
trash?
now. Outside, Fox.
That's what I want to explain. How is he trash if he won DPOY last year? And set a new record for the longest interception in Broncos history. Come on, man. Is Patrick Surtain better than the all-time great
He's obviously hit a
Hakeem
bit of a
Talib
dry spell here. Only one of
or
5
Chris
field goals.
Harris? Probably not,
Jackson
but
comes over with
but
the
he's
number.
not bad.
Head out the pass to Rose.
He might be better than Chris Harris, but as far as Hakeem Talib, probably not.
They set the pick.
But he is a good player, though.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I doubt if Marjon Damages. What are you talking about? I doubt he
Here's
won
Fox.
that. Let me look this up. Rodgers have. Says Aaron Rodgers has 4 NFL MVPs. Well, still, that's good.
Goes back up.
That's to him,
And the call on the shot that
but he's
sends
not
him to
my
the
GOAT.
line.
Hasn't done
You know,
anything
guys,
to,
you got to give much
since he
respect to the
left the
length of
Packers to prove
Whiteside, man.
that
He's a hulking 7-footer who takes a
he's
lot
the
of
GOAT.
pride in
Sorry.
being the defensive anchor for this team.
Dennis Rodman.
Is he
He's
the
checked
greatest
in for
Packers
Drummond.
quarterback of all time? Most definitely, but is he the GOAT? Hell
And both
no.
free throws good from Whiteside. Warriors leading by 10. Takes it inside.
My goodness, what a drive. The stuff finishing it off.
Like I said, that's who he won 4 MVPs, but that doesn't mean
And
anything.
here is Fox.
He
He's
hasn't
got
done much
19.
like Tom Brady has done, because let me see how much Tom Brady has won. How many MVPs does Brady have? Brady has won a total of 5. Okay, it says Super Bowl MVPs, but what about the actual? 3 league MVP awards Tom Brady has. That's cool, though. So, good
Good on the
defense.
first
Ah,
effort.
how'd he miss
Fox
that?
has
That's
got 21.
crazy.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fox continues to
That's
get
all I'm
better from the
saying, though.
mid-range, just the way he
You can
wants
win these
to.
awards, but if you haven't
And
really done
wrestling for it
much,
there, but no one
to
has
prove
possession.
anything,
We'll have a jump ball.
then it's, because I'll tell you something. Joel Embiid won the MVP like, what was it, 2, 3 seasons ago? And should he have won the MVP award? Hell no. And what does Embiid have done since the MVP award? Nothing. So, let's show
Reporting.
Chicago. Yes, sir.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're
Come
right,
on,
Greg. As
JC.
they look to trim the deficit, could we see
Hitler.
just maybe?
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for White. The Warriors also with a sub. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Elijah Wan. Here's Red Hot, guarded by Jackson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Cousins with a screen for Rose. Pass to Cousins, and stolen by Whiteside. Here's Oliver. Finish off the break. Oliver's got 10 points in the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle
Oh,
stretch
this is in
for
balance,
Phoenix?
sir.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively.
You said
Great
Cook is a
quickness
good
and
regular season player with
discipline
12 in the playoffs. I
combined,
mean,
making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Cook
And
wasn't
another
terrible,
thing
but
they've
this
really
Cook,
excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by
just
this
kind of
squad.
fell off.
And the
I'm
Warriors with some
saying,
changes.
I'm not saying he's not trash, but He's just like Rodgers and Russell Wilson, where he's not good as he used to be.
Puts it up. Right out, no good.
So there's a decent amount of sports players of any professional sport you can say that'll do regular season players, but are trash at the playoffs. Like I'll name off NBA. James Harden is one of them.
53% from the field. Red hot the pass to
No.
Elijah Wan.
No.
Now Leonard.
You talk about Daniel Jones has been on this? Oh, hell no.
He's off on that one. And here are the Suns now. Here's Stoudemire. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Andy Dalton's been good. If Andy Dalton was that guy, how come when they drafted Joe Burrow, he got traded? Come on, man.
Kicks it out to Leonard. This one for three.
I'm saying, man, if he was with that guy, he would still be with Bengals right now. So. I'm trying to tell you, if a player wants to play bad and a team wants to trade him, that's a player's fault. So.
He's tightly guarded. And they recover. Big offensive board there. They can now milk that clock a little more. Leonard against Ross.
Even if they couldn't afford cap space, he's still not building Joe Burrow.
Here's Leonard. He's covered closely. Second chance shot and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot.
Like I said, the season after Burrow had last year, if they made the playoffs, Joe Burrow is definitely getting an MVP award. Was for sure getting it. So that's all I'm saying. If he has that season again, this upcoming season, and makes the playoffs, he's winning MVP. Mark my words. I say it right now. I believe it or not, I'm saying it right now. So I'm saying it right now.
I don't know if there's a better wing defender around. It's White on the wing. Back to Ross.
And I'll say it again. Joe Burrow's the only player out of any player that's still playing right now, any current QB that's playing right now, to have beaten Mahomes in the playoffs. Besides now, Jalen Hurts. Besides him and Jalen Hurts, no one else now of any QBs haven't beaten Mahomes in the playoffs. So.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Elijah Wan does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And I was hearing too that. Yeah, and I was hearing too that in Week 18 when the Broncos played the Chiefs, that the Chiefs lost that game on purpose so they won't have to deal with the Bengals in the playoffs. But who knows? Because he is trash. If he was that guy, he would have bought the Bengals in the Super Bowl. Playoffs, come on, man.
He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns.
That guy's trash.
Just giving up 2 points. Right out the pass to Leonard.
No, give me that. And one.
Such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
Whiteside's checked in for the Suns. And Leonard no good on that
It's
one.
that cloud, that's all right, why.
Trail by 16. Outside, Lynn. Pass to Ross.
Yeah, we've got Drake Young, or whatever his name is. Something Young still.
Outside, White.
No QB, Sonic QB. So, no, that's invalid.
Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Rip a floater. And it's White with the rebound. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Oh, let's go.
Numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Now here's Lynn.
Am I join your team?
Well, Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. There's a screen.
Come on,
Goes up on the
TC.
wing. Here's Oliver. Right side, the pass to Oliver.
That's good,
Now
TC.
Ross. Teardrop shot. Yes. And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 3 assists tonight. Driving in.
Yeah, Don Kemp already in his goal.
On the way down.
That's an
That's
18
how you
point
drive your
lead.
point home right there.
He's lucky
Let's
to get
go.
away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
The best quarterback? No.
Suns trail by 18.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Throws it up high.
Good defense.
Outside it is to Olajuwon. Here's Oliver.
Oh, he's not making that. He's not
Target
bored.
from outside.
They've shown some strength in
that.
the paint today. Their work on the boards
Yeah.
has been
You want to take out
impressive.
the way, gentlemen?
Guys,
Take out the
they
way,
put
man.
it
Let's
mildly.
go.
I mean, they've been absolutely
White
dominant.
is too freaking
Assists
little.
like that have typified their effort today.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Terrific
talking
ball
about,
movement.
man.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these
Assists.
teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play
Good
at the other end.
defense, Drummond.
Shot is good.
That's alright. You
Warriors
can have
lead by
that.
18.
They're losing anyways.
Here's Red Hot. Pass to Drummond.
Oh, Giller.
Outside Leonard. From
You were talking about the
deep
best of time
Rose.
QB?
Good on the triple.
No.
And the Warriors lead by
What are we
21.
talking about right now?
How
If we talking
about
about
the
Derek Carr?
percentage
Hell
they're shooting
no.
from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Rose against Len. Here's
Talking about
Oliver.
Giller. Get your revenge.
No good on that one. Good D by Drummond.
Boy, this is bad.
So, give me
Tough
that
to watch. I
dog.
mean, this is
I'm
really
running
bad.
in.
He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Said
The
keeping the draft, but
assistant
like I said,
basket
no, they
coaches love
didn't.
those. Shows your
They
offense
tell me
is
keeping they drafted over Cam Ward, Dylan Gabriel, Shador Sanders, especially Jalen Murrow. He's better
Running
than
here.
all those players?
Phoenix has gone ice
No.
cold from three-point land. 0 of 4
I
since
don't
the
think I've
start
seen
of the
that
final
defense
quarter.
called. No.
Lynn with it. Pass to Ross.
I'm not. Is he trash? Probably not, but. So. Good defense.
Warriors with the rebound. Drummond's got 14
Give
rebounds
that.
tonight. Going in. Yep, another basket.
oh, another extraordinary effort.
Yeah, right.
But we've come to expect this now.
Yeah,
Up
he's now
here.
tied for the 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations
So?
extremely high.
Which is exactly
What's wrong with
what
that,
Wilt did
TC?
60 and 64. Same consistency of excellence,
I'm going for
setting
the
a
Giller.
standard for
Come on.
generations to come.
Drives to the hoop. Bounce pass, Lynn. Ross on the wing. They need this. Pass to Oliver. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Oliver's got 4
Alright, let's
points
go.
this quarter.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Here's Red Hot.
Yeah, get out of my way.
Shooting foul
David,
as
why
the
not your
whistle
fourth out?
blows.
Thank
He'll shoot 2 free
you.
throws. That one on White.
Pelicans trade to Kevin Mutombo and Lakers trade Eric Bledsoe. Wait, what did 2K just say about my league just happened? Hold on. They said the Pelicans traded Dikembe Mutombo and the Lakers traded Eric Bledsoe. Oh, hell no, what a bad trade. I mean, the Pelicans already dead last in the West by my league anyways.
And he makes the
So,
first. Some changes for Phoenix. Jackson
so
comes
that's
in
a
for
good pickup for
Ross.
Lakers in
And
this
it's
my
Fox in
league.
for Jeremy
That's
Lin.
gonna make it more competitive now.
Golden State also making some
They
changes.
got Dikembe and
Demarcus
Shaq on the
Cousins is
team
checked in for Olajuwon.
with a prime
Rodney
Kareem.
comes in for Leonard.
Uh-oh, that
And
team's
it's
gonna be
Fred VanVleet in
competitive.
for Rose.
So,
2 free throws
I
coming
hope
up,
I
and
don't
they
play
call
Lakers,
the shooting
but I
foul.
hope I don't.
And even though they're down, they are putting
I
on
hope
a
I don't.
show
Let's
at the
go,
free throw
RJ.
line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the
Yeah, they
stripe.
made that
They'll
change
need to
now,
keep
like I
it up
said.
to take the lead.
And
The
I've lost
Warriors
the Lakers
lead.
twice already now. Yeah, so that's all I'm saying in the chat. I hope I don't face the Lakers in this my league. If I do,
There's Jackson with the three.
we're gonna
The
try to beat them
Warriors
as
pull
best
it
we
in.
can. If we have to fight
Here's
hard
Red
out.
Hot.
So give me that.
Up top, Cousins. Poked away.
Just saying, if I have to face Lakers in the
Out to the
playoffs,
wing. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his sixth
yeah, but we
steal of
lost
the
the
night.
Lakers twice now, though.
Closing his
Both
look
times.
at the defensive end. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's
And we got
what
this.
can happen.
A lot of good
Absolutely, Greg.
teams, so we'll
That
see.
makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the
It's
highlight
all good,
shows
though.
are going to pain them even more.
And the
I shouldn't
Warriors
worry
make
about the
some
playoffs just
changes.
yet, though. We'll
Olajuwon's
see
checked in for
when we get
Cousins.
to that
And
point.
it's
So for
Rose in for
now,
Lonzo Ball.
let's just focus on until we get to the playoffs.
And here is Fox. And White kicks to Fox.
He missed that. Let's go. Good
Hakeem
defense.
Olajuwon grabs the rebound.
Look at that. The ball,
Warriors
man.
leading by 23. Driving the lane. Red hot. Phoenix grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
So, but let's go with everybody. Yeah, I'm just saying that was
Outside,
happening in
Fox.
my league, though. Not in real life, obviously, but you
White
know what I
looking
mean.
around. Here's Oliver.
Yeah, there's a good trade for the Lakers in my mind. Of course, that's a
Olajuwon
good
with the
trade for
block.
them, but for the Pelicans, no. But
Here's Red Hot. Guarded by Jackson.
like I said though, the Pelicans are worse in the West
And
anyway,
Derek White picks up the foul.
so at that
That
point,
will be
making
foul
that
number
trade
5 on him.
doesn't even hurt
Fouling
their
like that
chances because
isn't
they're not gonna
how
make
you
it
get
anyway.
back in the game.
So yeah.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's White missing.
After this, though, I'm gonna definitely see if that trade definitely happened.
The
I'm
clock
gonna
now
see
can
though
just run
if
out
it
for the
did or not.
Warriors.
I'm gonna see.
He takes it in. Nice shot by Red Hot.
And they came in determined to
But
take
yeah,
this one.
that's
It's
email
going to be
GT
a happy
Suns.
flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on
Y'all
the
play
road,
decent,
very
but not
satisfying. The fans
freaking
are
good
already
enough.
headed for the
Not
exit.
good enough. Getting destroyed by 28
So
points.
we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding
So,
victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the
no.
game and just complete.
Alright, so now let's see. Front office. Let's check the Lakers team. Do they got Dikembe? Yep, the Lakers do got Dikembe. So they got him. So this is the big man they got now. From power forwards to centers, they got creative player. So this is the power forwards. They got creative player, Marcus All, Kenneth Reed, Zach Collins. Those centers, they got Dikembe, Green, and Shaq. So yeah. So they trade with the Pelicans. Let's see. So the Pelicans traded who to their team? Oh, Eric Bledsoe. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the Pelicans have no more big. No more. I mean, they got bigs, but the backup bigs, them being in this mid 80s to high 70s or whatever. Mm, yeah. So yeah. So yeah, chat. So yeah, let me go and delete Dragon Ball Z. So I can get 2K25 current gen back. Alright, we're gonna delete that for now. Alright, so yeah, alright. Anyways, though, next we're going against the Kings, and we got the Suns once again. Okay, cool. Lakers, okay, Lakers won. Trevor's Nuggets team beat the Raptors by 15. Void lost to the Mavs by 22 points. Oof. Ooh, Swan beat off with a Fong trade from TC's team. I received Gilmore and Pippen for Kevin Durant and Elijah Wan. Oh, do I want to accept this trade? Or will I receive Archie Gilmore and Scottie Pippen for KD and Elijah Wan? Mm. And this is TC's team that's offering me this trade. Because if I have Scottie Pippen on my team, that's another lockdown alongside Kawhi, and then TC can have Kevin Durant. Do I want to accept this trade or do I not? Because I'll give up Elijah for Altus Gilmore if I do. If I accept this. I like the sound of this trade, but I don't know, Chad. Do I want to accept this? Do I want to accept? Let me look at the negotiation of the trade real quick. So like I said, that means I give up Hakeem Olajuwon for Altus Gilmore and give up Kevin Durant for Scottie Pippen. Oh. Do I want to accept this trade? Because let me see something here. Can Altus Gilmore play good enough defense? Let me see real quick. Artis Gilmore has a 9-7 interior, 9-7 block, and he's got 9-7 rebounding. Okay. And then I'll say bye-bye to the dream of Kevin Durant. So what are the risers for my team? 8 boards, 1 assist a game, 1.5 blocks, 1.2 steals, 6.3 points a game. Yeah, but me giving up Kevin Durant though? Oh. Let me see what Kevin Durant's done for my team because Kevin Durant's been doing his thing. So let's see. He has 10.6 points, 4.3 boards, 4 assists, about a steal a game, and a block a game. And let's see what Pippen has done so far. 8 points, about 2 boards, about 3 assists, about a steal a game. So let's see though. If I get Scottie Pippen on my team, can he shoot threes? Ooh, he's got a 6'7" 3 ball. Ah, Scottie Pippen's got a 67 3 ball. Wow. I think Kim Brown's got a 93 3 ball. Hmm. Do I want to do this, Chad? Do I really want to? Yeah, Tace's team loses defense, but at least Tace's team's got a score and a shooter. And if I give Mickey Mice one, who's ultimately on blocks, so I'm trying to see if I want to get this trade that your team offered me. Artist Gilmore, Scottie Pippen for Olajuwon and KD. That's if I accept it though. I haven't accepted yet though. Or I can accept this trade and then trade Scottie Pippen back to your team and give myself come down and trade Olajuwon for Gilmore if I wanted. Which is a possibility. I'm trying Artist Gilmore. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try it. Give TC Artist Gilmore, give TC a team. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I'm gonna try chat, and yeah. So, so let's go back to and control the to TC's team, and then we'll go here to the post trade, and we'll give TC's team back KD for Scottie Pippen. So, was recently traded and cannot be. Wow, for 60. Oh, that's fine. Or could I try to get TC Kawhi for now and then try to see if. Damn. Can Jimmy Butler play defense? Oh yeah, Jimmy Butler can play defense. Damn, I say can we change for another 60 days? He just got traded. Wow. Okay. Let me look at the trade finder. Let's see. Wait, is Mixie traded and cannot be traded again for six? Alright, that's fine. So it says for 60 days, right? So what date is this? The 28th of January? So what is that plus 2 months? January, February, March, so March 28th. Okay. As my Tasty will be able to give Kevin Durant back to me. Okay, cool. So yeah. Alright. Well, like I said, Chad, I could trade Kawhi for Jimmy Butler and put Kawhi in TC's team, but I don't want to do that. So we're just gonna stick with this trade, and then when March 28th hits, I'll trade him right back to T. Skype him back to TC's team. So or or chat. You know what I can do though. You know exactly what I could do. How about right now? I give myself back Kevin Durant. I give but keep those two that just got traded on the team. Oh wow. So, yeah, you know what, chat? I think I will do that. I'll keep Scottie Pippen, and then I'll give myself back Kevin Durant and put Anthony Morrow as a on the free agency list since he's trash anyways. I'm not playing time, so I don't have to utilize. We're gonna do what we'll do with the rotation though when we have Scottie Pippen on the team. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll do that. And then now we're gonna add back. So so now we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna turn off Tishi's team to add back Scottie Pippen. So I could take off KCP. Actually, I'll take off one of these randoms and replace them with. Yeah, I'll do that instead. Replace them with Scottie Pippen. So Tish can get Scottie Pippen back. There we go. So it's fair. So it's fair. So me and Tish both have Scottie Pippen and Kevin Durant. That's fair. That's totally fair. And then TC's team still got Jimmy Butler who can play defense too, so that's fair. too bad. So what am I doing now? Oh yeah, getting. Alright, so what I say, Scotty Pippen back. Oh yeah, so let's go over here. Alright, so what am I looking for? The creative player. Here we go. Alright, now tasty. Alright, so Scotty Pippen. Alright, so which one will be this one right here? Let's try this one. Is this Prime Scotty Pippen by any chance? He's a okay, 89 overall. Okay, what's the other Scottie Pippen's overall? Hmm, a 91 overall. Let's try. Let's try so we can get him a little high overall. Let's see. Oh wow, rigged. That's cool. So what the hell is this really Scotty? What the hell? Why does he look like that though? That's not Scotty Pippen. What the hell? Something, but I don't look like age 30 years old. He's a 96 overall. Kinda like Fate or something. Hmm. Cause it shows it's him, but it kinda looks like him. But 96 overall. Mm, waves. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. So the one I have is a 91 overall. Okay. So what's the difference between these two? The other one has a little higher perimeter and probably a little higher defense. Okay. What's okay? So let's see here. So if I do this, 96. Yep. On this one I can add to your team, which is this one, the 96 overall one. I'll keep the 91 overall one. Yeah, because this one has, okay, 66 offense, 69 defense. I mean, this one's a 96 overall one, so compared to the other one was 91, so you'll be straight. So I'm gonna copy him to your team right now. Okay, can I have the most 15 players in the team? Alright, that's cool. Let's see what we can get rid of then. Should we give it a T? Yeah, let's give it a Tage McCall. He's not getting up. Should we? KCP. Oh yeah, I did say KCP. That's right. Let's get rid of KCP. He's not getting up playing time. So I ain't looking nothing. Yeah, huh? No, no need THC. Oh wow. Oh, so Sky Pippen's a nice 7 this time. Then okay, that's cool. So that's what THC's team. Now let's go back to my team so I can get rid of denied back Kevin Durant. So get back Kevin Durant after that trade. So we make it even. So if I have to go to Bruce Spates or get rid of J.R. Smith, how do I have to do? So let's see though. Kevin Durant, let's see though. So first of all, though, child, let's see if I can get Kim Jong on my team. First of all, before I decide that. Okay, so I can't assign Kim Jong right now. Okay, cool. So yeah, that'd be my team. So yeah, okay, cool. So that means Tisha's team now has Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon, and I have Artis Gilmore. So, so that means now Tisha's backup center is the Dream now. Okay, Artis Gilmore, Artis Gilmore for the Dream. The, for for Hakeem Olajuwon. Yep, uh, I'm off that your team offered, so I made it fair. So he gets Scottie Pippen back, and I get Kevin Durant back. So I made it fair. Yep, from my team offered me. Yep. Now I got Scottie Pippen now, and so do you. So yeah. So we both got Kevin Durant and Scottie Pippen, and you got Jimmy Butler too as one of your players too. Oh yeah, and let's make. Yep. So let me make Scottie Pippen a shooting guard. Or actually, instead of that, let me make Jimmy Butler a shooting guard for your team. There we go. There we go, shooting guard, and there we go. So now you got D Wade, Michael Jordan, and Butler. Okay, that's perfect. With CJ McCollum? Oh yeah, okay. Alright, so that'll work. So now let's get back to what we need to do now. Continue these games. I have CPU adjust, and let's do the CPU done to my lineup. So the CPU has put okay, I don't want DeMarcus Cousins as my starter. Now I got Artis Gilmore. Let me put Artis Gilmore as my starter now. We'll keep jumping at the power forward for now. And then is Scottie Pippen getting playing time? Okay, he's a 90 ball. Kawhi's a 95. Okay, so and then they put Katie to the six man. Nah, I want Katie as my starting small forward. I don't. Yeah, but Kawhi's a six man. So that means they're giving. Okay, I'm about to fix some of these minutes up so Ryman can get some playing time and. So we can try to get some Ryman and me some playing time too. So we'll give me about 28 minutes a game. We'll give Kawhi Leonard about 25 minutes. We'll give Boogie about 23. We'll give Scottie Pippen a couple more minutes, and then we'll give some minutes to Rodman. Okay. Give Bowman about 11 minutes, and we'll give about a few minutes, 4 minutes to him, and 4 minutes to Livingston. So that's fair. Yeah, that seems fair enough to me. So and we'll have a 13-man or 12-man rotation. That's fine. And then when we need to, we have OG Anunoby as a very backup, and then we have J.R. Smith and Maurice Speights. So we're good. Unless I want to trade Andre Drummond. No, actually, let me trade Andre Drummond's minutes to 25, Artis to 26, and add a couple more to both of these two, and then add one more to. There we go. That makes more sense. All right. There we go. All right. Cool. So. Yeah, I could have Kawhi as my starting small forward, but I trust KD more, so I know that, but KD started and see what happens for now though. See what happens for now though. I can always switch up anytime though, so I ain't tripping too much right now. So He said that's cap. What did you mean? Katie's still floating. Katie has a 55 strength. Oh. And Kawhi Leonard has a, let's see his strength rating, Kawhi's strength. Kawhi has a 75. Mm. And Scottie Pippen has a, yeah, I'm saying if I go against the Lakers, I'm not saying, I'm saying if I do go against the Lakers, but we'll see though. So, hey, so yeah. Yeah, and then you got, yeah. Yep. Mm, mm, I don't know. I feel like I don't know, but then, mm, let me see something here. See, that's 95 there, and those has 98. That's how tall is mine? Mm, yeah, well, spades, and then, mm, let's see the coach thing again. So, so is KD. Yeah, but didn't Kawhi also had Tim Duncan on his team during that first championship year? Come on. Mm, mm, think so? Mm, mm, no? No. Mm, much better, huh? Okay. Mm. Let's look at something here. Let's look at some of these teams' lineups, see what they've done. So let's see here. Let's look at the Lakers lineup and see what they got. Just in case if I do have to go against them in the playoffs, if I do. So they got LeBron as their small forward. Yeah, that's what they have. So that's that. Now let's see. Let's see one more thing real quick. See what your team. Okay, so let's see here. Actually, your team has no seed. Because who do y'all have as your other point guards besides him and Rondo? JJ McConnell. You? Have Wemby as a backup for them? Okay. You'll have Tristan Thompson. Oh, because Wemby's I see. 94 and then last one's a 90? Oh. Yep, and got Aldridge too, and then Tristan Thompson. So, hey, what the hell? I gave him the Iceman. What the hell is he? I gave him the Iceman. What the hell is he? Let me see what the hell he's at. Is he on this team still? That stupid two-way contract. Oh, because that's what some of these players already have, and that's what I put them at. This is what happened. That's why it's like that. Hmm. So that's the Spurs team. So what's another team I've struggled with in this league? Let's see. Did I lose the Nuggets both times or did I play them multiple times? Wait. What am I looking at? So this is a Nuggets team. Okay. You know what? It's been Simmons, Alec Burks. Okay, so Tejas team won by 3 points to the Celtics. What now? What now? Yeah, I guess he's not here. Okay, that's cool. Telling the current players, just doing what you told us to do. What you told me and Tisha did that one time. If you create players, and then if you want to add new, and then yep, I got them in mind. Yep, like I showed us before, import player tonight, and then boom. Yeah, that's the way you showed us. So just like that. So so now, chat. Let's move on. The next date. Let's see who won. So Nuggets beat the Mavs by 3 points. Devon lost to the Rockets by 20. Now it's similar to this date. Now let's see. Daily view. So the Spurs lost to the Blazers. So Trevor's team lost to the Blazers. Okay. Mercer's team beat the Nets by 17. And then Cavs team lost to the Thunder by 14. So let's check the standings. So Cavs team is still number 3. Game and a half behind me for second and third spot. Number 2. Bargains behind Trevor's Spurs team. So then Trevor's Nuggets team is number 5th. So the East, TC and Bias is still. Ooh, on the 9. Richard's team is half a game behind. Yep. 5 games behind. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said the next day stream though. Up until yeah, so a lot of competition though, so Nope. I ain't ending right now. How much if like be about an hour or two? I've been like only 2 hours, so no. But anyways, chat, let's move on. Let's play the Kings. No need to issue. I don't know why my team is hold on. Let me go and fix this right now. I freaking had it fixed, bro. Gilmore is playing the freaking center. 2K, like what the hell's going on? And we'll put Cut's not the sixth, seventh man, so what is that? So give 27, okay. And then we'll give Gilmore to 32 minutes a game. Alright, there we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Yeah, I'll have Gilmore guarding Dwight Howard. We'll see how this works though. So so yeah, we'll just see though, Chad.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on
Last
2K
week though,
Sports.
since me and
NBA
Tishy,
action
me
is
and the
coming.
boss team traded big
It's
man
an
and
interesting matchup here, Clark,
make sure we got
especially in
both
the
of our
backcourt.
teams,
Well, you got
KD
guards
and
that can
Pippen.
do a little
So
bit of everything. They
yeah.
pass it, they score it, they can control and manage.
Oh, and 2K is not making. Oh, hold on. Let me go back to turn on play log real quick. Yep, that's okay. I'm gonna fix it. There we go. All right, there we go. No.